Yeah, he's in tune with his mechanics. He likes where his arm slot is, and he's just going to grip it and rip it and challenge you within the strike zone.
For the Rangers in that postseason with a 2.95 ERA. Right center field. Adames gives it a ride. Back for it near the wall, and making the catch is Harris, jumping up into the fence after he makes the grab.
Yeah, welcome to San Francisco, Willie. That ball was squared up, and in most ballparks, that ball is gone. You heard that contact. He was hunting the fastball the whole time, gets on top of one, and really somebody that's been sputtering along. They want to really get him going. Right at the warning track. Bruce Bochy really likes this young man Harris. Says he can run really well. Great route running, as you can see right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Chapman. He hits it hard through the middle of Eovaldi at least, and the second baseman Simeon makes the play. I don't know how that didn't hit Eovaldi. Bottom of the first ended with Nathan Eovaldi being fortunate to have a 110-mile-an-hour swing off the bat of Chapman go just under him.
And as he finished, he was defenseless, especially falling off to the first base side, and so he gives that look like, wow, through the legs.
Wilmer Flores hits it hard, and is caught by the third baseman Young.
Well, I tell you what, these Texas Rangers defenders are on their toes right now. A lot of loud contact, but they understand the game plan of the Giants. They're going to jump on the first pitch fastball. And Young, when he's healthy, he can go get the baseball with the best of them. Not at Chapman level yet, but if he stays healthy, he can develop into one of the best in the American League for sure.
When you're facing a pitcher that's around the plate, is there at least a comfort that there's going to be strikes to hit?
1,000.
3-1 on Lamont Wade, and he hammers one out to right center field. It's pretty deep, but Harris seems to have the beat onto the track. He makes the catch, and that's the second out as Wade gave it a ride, but it's a long fly out.
But if I'm Lamont, I like that pass. He put himself in a hitter-friendly count. He got the pitch he wanted, but that's a tough area of that ballpark to hit that ball out of. Just got enough of it. All these like just stay in, and so I love it. I love it. How cool is it to have Barry Bonds and Matt Williams, guys we both looked up to just around? I mean, there's so many veterans around here. That what's your favorite ballpark besides this ballpark? Oh, they got out of the inning. I'll ask you on the golf course, big dog. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
He starts to have his own Hall of Fame candidacy at that point. He certainly has plenty of wins. Chapman didn't seem to hold his swing, and he was called out on strikes by the home plate umpire, Austin Jones. So Chapman is punched out. Third strikeout for Eovaldi.
Yeah, looking like he was trying to hunt that fastball, and all of a sudden the depth change at the final. That's that split change, Wayne. We talked about that in the open.
He's had so many clutch hits, a lot of walk-off hits in his career. He swings and misses here, and it was back to that splitter for Eovaldi, who now has 3 consecutive strikeouts. Fitzgerald taps it toward third. Young waits, grabs it, and fires it in time. A close play, but Fitzgerald's out.
Love what Josh Young did. He wanted to initially charge at that ball, but he made sure he gave himself a stutter step and some time to be able to get that ball on a good hop and fire a strike, because Fitzgerald is hustling out of that box. The momentum's already pushing in the first base side. Bang, bang play. Love that stutter step, though. That's baseball at its finest. Not panicking, but understanding he's got to get that ball out of his glove.
Giants threatening for the first time tonight, down 1-0 in the 5th. Yastrzemski floats one toward left center field. It's a long run for Harris and Langford, but it's Langford, the left fielder, to make the catch. Nasty pitch there, and Eovaldi gets another swing and a miss for a strikeout.
They're just not covering the split finger, and being able to tunnel that pitch with the fastball, very difficult to do. I mean, at 88, 89 miles an hour, Wayne, that's just as hard as my fastball. So the hitter gets his foot down, and all of a sudden, sometimes it has a slider action where it goes away from the right-handed batter, as well as having.
That one's in there at the knees for strike 3. 6th strikeout for Eovaldi, 2 in a row to start the inning.
It was only 91 miles an hour, so I would want to see the replay of this at grip, because it didn't slide too much, it didn't move, so I think it threw Lee off because he thought it was going to be a slider down, so it was a cutter.
3-2 now on Chapman. The Giants trying to get something going against Eovaldi. He shut them down so far. And Chapman strikes out. Nathan Eovaldi punches out the side of the 6th.
Being able to throw the fastball with conviction. Pair that up with the nasty split finger. The cutter in the middle of the plate. Pitching at his finest.